Hello everyone. Today I am going to show you how to make some negative space designs. Like these are some examples I took from internet to show you. This is called a negative space design. Like you can see, this is a USA network logo, but this U and A is in shape, but this S is made with negative space. That means erasing these areas. Like this Adobe logo here, this main logo is this red circle, and then this part is erased from the logo. You can see this is a logo here, a space logo made in same style. This is Formula 1 logo. There are tons of examples of negative space logos. So I am going to use this technique in our t-shirt design today, because when we are making designs, it doesn't have to be a too much bigger design or a very much long message. It just can be a simple design, and the simple is the best. So I'm going to share with you this tutorial today. So for this one I needed some vectors, so I downloaded them from this free svg.com website. This is really good website. There you can download simple svg files like this, and these are really high quality and you can use them in your design. You can see this is a dog vector I downloaded from there. This is a complete vector file and in high resolution, so you can simply use their vectors in your design. Just keep in mind that do not take any vector from anywhere to use in your design as a main element. Take vectors and add your creativity, add some text with that design, and you can use that. Okay, so for this one here I am going to use some vectors like this. These are all not all I downloaded from that free SVG website. I downloaded some of them from free pick. Like this one here, this dog bundle, I can give you this bundle if you want. Okay, so I am going to make a negative space design here. So let's start with cat one first. I am going to make a design that will call cat mom. Okay, so this is going to be a logo for women who loves cat or who pets a cat. So I am going to take a border looking font like this. Okay, I want this cat text to be really big, and this one is not that much big, so I am going to use another font here, like maybe this Homaging. This font is good, looks good, so it will. Okay, I need that capital and other is in small letters. So guys, this is going to be my final design, maybe like this. Okay, so I will use this as my main design, so I'm keeping a copy here. Now if I just break this font here, this cat font, now I want to place that cat head inside this area. So for that one here I am going to use a cat head, maybe this one. Okay, so if I cut this one, now I need to paste that into this area, this cat C area. I will replace that cat head with this C. So before that I need to make sure that it is a complete one shape, but this area is open of this shape, so I need to fix that, and for that I am going to draw a ellipse here. Okay, that will work for me like this. Now you can see I have a complete ellipse here, but there is also my C in this, so I am going to select them together. It will show me a group here. You can see this is my C, this is A, this is T, this is my ellipse. So I am selecting this C here and erasing that. That will leave this ellipse only. Now I am pasting that cat face here. Okay, I need to make that looking the opposite direction like this. Okay, I am now going to place it. Now for this one here, I need to keep in mind that I have to keep the details inside my ellipse here, like this one here. This area will be erased, so I'm going to maybe make it a bit smaller, as I have a lot of area this here. Now I am going to select them all using my shape builder, shift M, and erasing these areas from my design. Okay, I don't need that part also. Okay guys, so this is now going to be my final design. You can see we replaced that C with this cat face here, and it will still represent that cat world. So I am going to make a offset path for my mom text here. Okay, cut that. Now whoever is facing problem with this offset path is made to make a bigger copy of anything, any shape, any text. So when we have that in our clipboard, we can use this text here to paste in front, and that will make it these areas invisible if everything is in pure black. Okay, so when we are making this kind of designs, you see this is a very easy design, and I am not using that shape here, that vector here, so there will be no copyright. And of course, one more thing that we I regularly see that people working with only cat and dogs, but there are still too many other niches. Like if you do a search like popular pet niche, the popular animals owned as pet in USA, you can see here dogs are dogs in first, then cat, then fish, then reptiles, rabbits. You can work with any of them, and you can really make a good sell if you can target your audience, because cats and dogs are the most popular niche here, so it is the most competitive niche also. So there is a lots of seller working on this niche, but this fish here, reptiles here, rabbits here, anything here, they are less competitive. So just for saying, I am taking this reptiles, you can see it's already more than 3000k, sorry 300k owner of this reptiles. So you can easily target them, or you can easily reach them by advertising on Facebook, by creating a Facebook fan page of reptiles. They will be easily sellable. So that one is for cat. Now I am going to do a dog t-shirt here. Okay, for dog t-shirt, now that dog is not like that the cat one we did, so I need to place them. Okay, now I can make a really replace this D with dog, or this O with dog, depends on you. So I'm going to use this dog here. I'm just taking it, making a bit lower maybe. Yeah, that will work for me. Now as I said before, I need to, okay, first of all I am selecting my dog image, then Ctrl X to cut. Now I am selecting this group here, double clicking here to select this O only. Then if I press Ctrl F, that means paste in front, it will paste it in front of this O, but I need to make this O a complete fill shape. So I am using shape builder, shift M, to just make it a complete one shape. Now if I select this shape and this dog here, and I am using shape builder again to erase these areas. You can see how easily we can replace that with our design, but we are not using their shapes, we are just using them as negative space in my design. So again I am using that offset path tool here. Okay, so this is called negative space logo. You can easily convert them with any colors, and that will be printed very well, and it will look exactly same in any color you want. Okay, so you can just simply replace them with this horse here, this reptiles here, or if you just want to make a very specific design, like this is a dog design, but you can choose any dog niche you want, like bulldog mom, anything you want. Then you can use this one, maybe this bundle here. I will add this one to the link in my group. You see there is a almost every dog breed available, so you can just specify your design with them. Like this is a bulldog image, you can take this one to make it like a bulldog mom, or you can take any other dog niche or breed you are working. You can just change them, specify them with that specific dog vector from here. So this two was easiest, because this cat and dog has that oval shape here, that circular shape here, that was easy. But if you just want to make a little bit complex design here, like reptiles here, not reptiles, reptile, so I am going to make this one, or maybe one I can make with rabbit. Now this style designs doesn't have that O or round kind of shapes, but you can still use them. Like you can create outline for them. I have an idea in mind that I can simply reflect this B just to make a shape here that will look like a double B. Okay, so when this is done, I am selecting them both. Now using my shape builder to make them a complete on shape. Now I need to manage the space between these letters like this, so I am going to just now select them all, then using this vertical horizontal distribute, that will make it exactly same distance between them, and then we can replace a rabbit silhouette here in this version, or in this image here, in this vector here, and that will work for you, that should work for you. So now maybe this one, this reptile image here, I am going to use this one here. Now you can see here the reptile, there is two part of this image. I need to represent its head here and the tail here, because this tail is also important for this design here, because this curve will make it a give it a real look of this reptile, and this head of course. So I am going to keep a copy here, then I will use this reptile here. Okay, so when we are making designs like this, we need to understand the space between them. So maybe this area, you can see this T and P, I am going to replace them with this shape here, or you can easily just replace one text from here and then place your like this one. If I just remove this T here, I don't need that, and if I place my reptile image here, that will represent that will replace the T, and it will give it a look that it is a real reptile drawing or something. Okay, so when we are making this kind of designs, we need to make sure that okay, it should be detailed. Now I am not using that shape builder tricks here, I am using this, I am using offset path for this one here, like that one, but that is a bit bigger in my opinion, like this. Now if I select that, cut, and if I take this P and this I, make them a group here, then I can easily use that transparency panel to represent my reptile here. Okay guys, so I hope this will give you an idea that how to use this kind of shapes or these negative shapes in your design, and maybe you can I can show you another idea of this same design. This reptile text I am going to use here, as I kept a copy, I am copying this one. Now I need to place that design here inside this area, so I am going to make them a shape first, like this one here. If I take that Okay, I will not need that this part of this T. So this is my shape. Now I am going to make it same size as my text here, like this, and this will work for me. Now I am selecting them all. Okay, I need to, now I am using my shape builder tool. As you can see, this is a complete field area, so I need to cut out this lizard or this reptile details here. So I am going to use my shape builder tool again to represent that areas. Like everything else will be here, I will not change their positions, but for this one here you can see, when I am using this kind of designs, I need to represent this T here, sorry, this P here, and for that one I am going to erase this part here. That will give it a give this look of this P. It will keep this as a P text here, and I am going to erase everything from here, maybe this one here. Okay, now you can see it is giving me a look that this is a reptile inside my P here and this T here. Okay, I can simply remove this part from here, but that will make this area completely, this will erase this part, so I am not going to do that, but maybe I can simply erase this part, or I can simply cut that part. Okay, I am just going to select them all again using shape builder to erase that part, as this will be my, okay, I need to make some changes here. Like this area I can erase this part also, this one also, to give it a different look, like this. And then I will, okay, if I delete this part here, okay, now I need to represent that tail here. As I said, that is also a important part of this graphics, so I am going to use this something like this inside this area, or any of this text. I am just keeping this tail details here, that will give it a look like this lizard is coming from this area, or like them. So I am going to just erase this part from here and this part. Okay guys, so this is my reptile text. Now it is not looking very good because this was not planned, but you can see, you can easily use this kind of designs to make a negative space design for your t-shirt, and these designs really sell well because these are the simple kind of designs, and yet it is professional, because this will not take too much area of a t-shirt and it will look very professionally done. So yes, that will be a good design. You can try this with any other niches like you want, or if you are working with anything, you can use a dog paw here to replace this face here, or anything you want. Okay guys, so I hope this will give you an idea how to use this kind of negative space designs. Have a great time. See you in the next video. Thank you everyone.